Why, hello there. How are you? I do hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful, fabulous existence. My name is Emma Leviathan. Thank you for joining me. Today, I'm going to do the same thing I do every day. I'm gonna play with cards, basically. It's pretty fun. I like it. I do enjoy it. Boy, I cannot get this centered for the life of me. I think it's this thing. Drive me crazy. Anyway, so today I'm doing tarot, and every week on Mondays and Tuesdays I come here live and I do a live tarot reading where I do a pick a card tarot, which is what you guys here watching the re-record are probably here for. And yeah, it's a fun time. It's good. We have a lot of fun. Forgot you guys have to be able to see the cards. That's better. I like that. I like this whole vibe. I like it. Okay, so last night I went out to karaoke and I sang my little demon heart out. I sang, I boogied, you know. It was great. I had so much fun. Which means that instead of, figuring out what I was gonna do today, I just basically partied my booty off. I know you're jealous. I know. I would be too. Anyway. Anyway. So anyway, I decided that I already forgot the topic that I set, but we're gonna go ahead and go for what's next in love. Do they even like you? Huh? Do they like you? I found this new trick yesterday. Oh my God. Hold on. I want to see if this trick works here. I found this awesome lighting trick. Does it have to be this one too? I won't do it there. Did that make it better or worse? Hi, how are you? It won't work on that one, just on this one. White, blue. It's blinking? Oh my God. Well, I suppose if it blinks, we could figure out what light works best. Maybe. Oh, I kind of like that. Is that good or is that bad? Anyway, watch me fuck with the lights for like an hour. It's a good time. What do you guys think? Oh, that's kind of spooky, girl. Spooky girl. Yep. No. That's too much. Any help? What do you guys like? Do you like the blue light? I actually kind of like this light. I don't know. Is that all right? Do I look super blue? I'm going to see it when I replay this to myself. I'm going to be like, Emma, what the hell were you thinking? You look like a Smurf. And then I'll be like, la, 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 la. So that's how that's going to go. Thank you. Anyway, you let me know. You let me know if you didn't like it, right? Okay, anyone that's watched past this point, my God, I've been rambling for 5 minutes. Good thing I put things in the timestamps when I do the replay, like where you can pick the card and what pile to go to and all that stuff. If you're live with me, I'm sorry. It sucks for you. It's just going to be what it is. You're just going to have to sit and hang out with me. That's all. That's the way it is. I'll probably have to make coffee at some point. I am very ill prepared today, but that karaoke I did was fire. It was fire, you guys. Totally freaking worth it. Okay? All right. So, ooh. I'm good, Mr. Rocker. How are you? Hello, Nirmala. I'm going to be doing the pick a cards. I have like a format I've been doing. I got to stick to that, okay? But if you wait till the end, which is going to be in like 2 hours, then I can possibly do your reading if I like it. I am going to put, let's do, do they even know you're alive? What love is in store for you next? Okay. All right. Plus, you know, if you've never seen my show before, I don't really know if you truly want a reading from me. I don't know, man. I don't know how you might feel about it. All right, so drum roll, please. Are you guys ready to start? Are you ready to start? This is what's next in love. Do they even know I'm alive? We're gonna do another love reading. I should have done a career reading. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with love reading because I don't have the energy today for a career reading. You know, so important. Careers and who you pick in your life. Okay, well, thank you. All right, here we go. Who who is this person? Okay. What I like to do is I like to do, who are you? Who is this person? Oh my God, I forgot the whole rock thing. We got to get the rocks out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did I hear another one drop? There we go. These are our rocks for today. Okay? These are our rocks. And we'll put some cards under the rocks. It looks very clean that way. It looks very nice. Rock, I didn't even know you were here. Go back over there, Rock. You're not part of this week. Maybe tomorrow. Just be good. Okay. All right. Hopefully I can learn to edit in YouTube to just cut out this first 10 minutes. Okay. All right. So this is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick a pile. Okay? When the re-record comes, I'm live right now, but maybe when you're watching this, I am not live. I don't know. Time is illusion. Time is an illusion. So anyway, if you if you pick one of these and then you go to the timestamps down below when it's not live, it'll take you to the reading. Okay? Segregating the rock as being inclusive. I'm not inclusive. People that say that are full of shit anyway. Nobody's that inclusive. I don't even know what that means. You can't sit here. You know what? I'm kidding, but most people are fucking assholes. You got me to cuss for the first time. For the first time today. Ah! I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. All right. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I guess we're figuring out what's next in love again, or if they even know you're alive, or all that stuff. We'll just do whatever comes to me, okay? You either just pick pile 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3, and you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit, okay? And be inclusive, okay? Maybe your neighbor's weird and he has a large collection of shovels, but you invite him over for dinner. Just don't let him in if he brought his axe, okay? Just a word of advice. Anyway, just let him know the wood's already chopped. He doesn't need to help. Anyway, so pick pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3, and I'll see you at your pile. All right. Pile number 1, this is for you. Ooh, pile number 1. All right. Pile number 1, who are you? Let's see. Who are you? Pile number 1. What do you have to say about pile number 1? Oh, by the way, I can't go on without introducing Spirit. Now I'm going to have to introduce her for each pile for the playback. God, this is a lot of work, you guys. I hope you appreciate how much I put into this. All of this thinking going on. You might be different today. You might not be a dragon today. You might be someone different. Time is an illusion. It is an illusion. Anyway, Spirit's the old lady that lives with me, okay? The old dead lady ghost that lives with me, okay? And don't worry, her body's not here or anything. She's just floating around, smoking cigarettes, you know, just being really annoying. Have you ever smelled ghost cigarettes? It's like really annoying. Like the whole thing, I mean, it's not as annoying as real cigarettes, but it's definitely rather annoying, okay? And then she sprays the perfume because she thinks that covers it up. And you're like, oh my God, now it smells like flowers, old lady, and cigarettes. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. Anyway, she's the one I'm talking to when I talk to Spirit. We have a thing going on. All right, pile number 1, let's go. Who are you? Ooh, use a couple. It's a couple. We've got ram and hippopotamus. All right. You are either ram or you're hippopotamus. Which one is it? Okay. Ram is leadership, passion, energy, getting a fresh start or a do-over, taking a new challenge. Hippopotamus is emotional, stability, balance. Express your feelings openly. Enjoy the journey you're on. All right. Greg, I'm not gonna say anything because what if your ex-wife is like my biggest fan and buys all my stuff? You know? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna go down that dark road because it doesn't serve me. It's like I can't comment on whether or not that was hilarious for inclusivity reasons. All right, Ram, you're a genuine leader, passion, energy, and you've just gotten out of some sort of divorce or relationship. You're taking a fresh start, a new duo, or you've lost your job. I don't know. Either you're a deadbeat or a divorcee, one of the D's, okay? You got the D. That's you. That's you, Ram, okay? Next, hippopotamus, emotionally stable, balanced person. You're like, I feel like hippopotamus is like a camp counselor kind of vibe, or like a counselor kind of vibe. Like they're like, hey man, yeah, everything's great, man. Have you smelled my incense? That's how I feel like hippopotamus is. Like I imagine him in a hippie outfit over at, you know, some festival, some big festival. And I feel like they would have met like, let's ask the cards. You know, I'm going and I really need to ask the card. Where are my cards? There's the cards. Okay. I'm just trying to tell you what I see, okay? It's not all about the old lady. All right, let's see. Let's see. How did Ram and Hippo meet? Like, what draws them together? What draws them together? Hippie the hippo. Oh, Hippie the hippo. That is the cutest. Oh my gosh. Ooh. It was dark at night. We've got the moon there. If you guys can't keep it clean in the contacts, I'm going to mute you from speaking ever again. You will be silenced. So stop being bad. That is your warning. Control yourselves. All right. So they're at a nightclub or something. I don't know. It must be younger people. I think they're like at a nightclub. They're like hanging out. Hippie's being a hippie. Ram is like that person that's like, we're going to this club at 10:30 a.m. after. I feel like there's so many jokes I can't make. I gotta set a good example. I'm like, you guys be good, and then a dirty joke pops in my head. Dang it. Okay, how are they meeting? How are they meeting? Ram and hippopotamus. The Knight of Wands. Oops. What else do we got? Thank you. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, so you were at this nightclub doing your thing. And then there was the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. There was hot fire, like, around, like, you guys saw each other, and, like, from across the room, you were just like, oh my God, that's it. That's them. That's them. And, yeah. It was over. Done for. Like, you weren't just hit by Cupid, you were annihilated by Cupid, okay? You both just, you know, oh my God, wow. That must have been kind of like the kind of like hookup where like your friends are just like, all right, well, we're not going to see them for the rest of the night and probably for the next year. And if you turned up missing, like nobody would have noticed because they just expected you not to be around at all anyway. That's how hot this passion was. Like everybody could see it. Everybody. It was fire. Yes. Yes. Hippos love nightclubs. I thought you knew this. Absolutely. Ram and Hippo met at the watering hole. I bet their eyes like hooked and they were like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. So whether you met at a club or not, when you met, it was fire. It was absolute fire. So you and your person were just, you know, instant chemistry. Pull out the love card, see if we need to know anything else about this chemistry. Ooh-wee. Oh, dear God. Oh, one of you was in a relationship. So you're friends for, oh, and then it popped up hiding lies. Oh my gosh. Ooh. So one of you was a cheater. Unavailable, friends, hiding in lies. Oh. Triggered by a past life. Moving. Uh-oh. I don't understand the moving. Like, I see it. Like, one of you was shady. But I don't know if the other one knew or not. Like, do you think it's Ram or Hippo that's shady? I don't know who's the shady one. Right? I know. Who is the shady one? Ugh. I don't understand moving. Okay. What? Why moving? Oh my God, I get it. I know what it means. Okay. One of them is out of town. One of them's from out of town. And like they're moving there. They're like scouting a house, I think. One of them's lying. So this is like hot and heavy. And they go out with friends and they go to this club. And their love for each other is triggered by a past life. Oh my gosh. You've got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Yeah, I think it's Ram. I think Ram is supposed to be moving to the town with his wife. And you've got the Hierophant, which means commitment, and right down below here you've got the you know, they're happy. The Divine Feminine. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. So they've just been like carrying some sort of like heavy weight. Yeah, like I think Ram's like seriously a liar. I don't think this is Hippo's fault. I think Hippo is like just a happy-go-lucky hippo that's just at the nightclub wanting to have a good time, you know? And Ram comes out with friends. They meet because they're both in their friends group, clubbing, doing their thing, and they hook up. But like the Divine Feminine doesn't even know. Let me put her here. She doesn't even know like that Ram just did this. And Hippo doesn't know either. Like Ram is the only one that's keeping the secret. That's what it is. It's the secret. It's the secret. Wow. Okay. All right. So yeah, all your friends are watching and analyzing. And like Ram actually thinks they're like the big shit. Like Ram thinks that like he knows he cheated on his wife or she. But like he doesn't even care. And all his friends have seen it. Like they all know. All of them. They're all watching them hook up at the club. Ooh, oh my gosh, though. Ooh, someone gonna find out. Holy cow. This is not good. This is not good. Oh my gosh. The 8 of Cups. Tarot. Ugh. Let me check, double, triple check the meaning of this one. So I want to make sure we're on the right path. And we know exactly what Spirit's trying to tell us here. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Leaving the past behind. Oh my God. Do you see how like the shadow in here is so similar to like her silhouette? And it signifies leaving the past behind. So she'll be all alone. I don't know why we're picking up about this other person though. Can we get back to Ram and Hippo? Can we get back to Ram and Hippo? Is this ever gonna be something? Was this just like a club moment? What is happening? Oh my God. This is not good. This is not good. The divine feminine is going to get her revenge and she's gonna walk away. Okay? Your tensions were found out. Look at that. The knife. Oh my gosh. Basically, meeting Hippo destroyed Ram's life. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Oh, yeah. You know, that type of reading doesn't happen too often. Yeah, so I mean, that kind of sucks. I mean, I get it. Death doesn't always mean death, and most of the time it means change and blah blah blah. But right here, I think it might actually mean death. I mean, there's enough swords here, you know, and so like the moral of the story is Ram, don't make out with Hippo if you're cheating because you might end up dead. That's how this ended right here. What a beautiful reading. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is wow. I'm glad this is recorded, honestly, because I think this is one of my favorite readings of all time. Short, sweet, to the point. Action, consequences, done. The best, the absolute best ever. What'd you guys think? Did you like that? I feel bad for Ram, but you know what? He shouldn't have took charge. If he already had something to be in charge of. Am I right? Thanks. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. This was so good. So good. Okay. You know, most psychics, they'll just try to tell you nice things. Me, I'm going to tell you you're dead. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure it was ram. I didn't think it was hippo. Like, I don't think hippo would do that. Pretty positive it was ram. But they both could have ended up dead. I should have asked that, but I didn't. Oh my God. Questions left unanswered. I mean, they could have both ended up dead. Just one of them ended up dead. I don't know. But it seemed like the high priestess was coming for him. She was after him. She was going to get him for sure. You know, so it's definitely a, definitely not good. Definitely not good. Give me just a moment. I just got my cheese stuck in my hair. I'm still gonna eat it. Yeah, it's intermission. Let's make a coffee. Because I'm like out of coffee. I'm telling you. I stayed up really late singing karaoke. But I like never go out, so I mean. Oops. I mean, you gotta screw up at work sometimes, right? You know, I come here, I give you all this wonderful YouTube live streaming every week. You know, I gotta sing too. Even demons stuck in purgatory have to leave the house too. It's just true. It just has to happen sometimes. Does anyone know anything about oat milk? I've been drinking it, and it's delicious, but I'm suspicious. Very suspicious. Where did they get the milk from the oats? How? He wasn't set up. Everybody saw it. Like, he wasn't set up. The card said that. Why are you making excuses for his cheating ass, huh? Why? I like the oat milk. I just, you know, I don't understand it. I'm still trying to figure out almond milk. I mean, do they milk the almonds? I don't understand it. Look up wood milk. Okay, so this is what I was wondering, right? Like, is there any, like, any positive of drinking oat milk? Like, does it have vitamins and nutrients? I want to know. All right, come back over here. No more than regular milk? Regular milk, like, messes up my stomach, though. As I'm eating cheese. It does, though. Every time I eat, like, cheese or anything else, it messes up my stomach. And now I am questioning this morning's decisions. Dang it. Dang it. My gosh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. I don't know if this app just doesn't let us cuss. Like, are we allowed to cuss? I don't know. Because your comment was hidden for the profanity. I don't know. Are you allowed to say that? We'll just leave it alone. YouTube gods are angry, angry, angry. All right. I feel like there should be no problem with that, but I don't know. Am I allowed to say the F word? Are you guys allowed to say the F word? Is this censorship? So concerning. It's corporate censorship. I cannot talk today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Let's get on to pile number 2. Gosh. Okay. I think I have it centered. Just crooked. I don't know. I'm going to forever be looking at this. Okay. Let's talk to pile number 2, okay? What's next in love for you? Who are you, pile number 2? Who are you? Okay, what is your story? Here's 1, 2. Pile number 2 is the goose. Their person is the eagle. No, 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 this is wrong. I ruined it. I forgot the format. Start over. Start over. I must do this for editing. Welcome, pile number 2. If you picked rock number 2, this reading is for you. I'm so excited for you to be here. So happy. I can't wait to get started. Who are you, pile number 2? Let's start with that, okay, buddy? Ooh, oh my God, the lion was upright. Why? Okay. Pile number 2, strength, courage, and ambition. Seems very strategic. Very strategic. I don't like that one either. Spirit. Give me something better. Quit trying to mess with these poor people. Give them reality. Reality. Who is this person? Who is it? You know, me and Spirit like to fight sometimes. This is how it starts. This is how me and Spirit's arguments typically start. Oops, you guys have been saying something. I haven't seen any of it. Whoops. All right. Who is this person? Who is pile number 2? No. Pile. We're not talking about Ram again. Ram is dead. You killed him in the last pile. If you guys are just getting here, you know, or you picked pile number 2, you can rewatch the replay. Pile number 1, Ram is dead. This is a ghost. This is a ghost. I know. Ram's in ghost world with you. Unless Ram didn't escape death. There is no way that Ram escaped death. There's no way that Ram is still alive. Like, Spirit must be messing with me, because there is no way. There is absolutely no way that Ram is still alive. I'm just saying, it's impossible. All right, let's start over. Welcome, pile number 2. Welcome to your pick a card tarot reading with me, Emma Leviathan, and Spirit, mean old lady. Let's see what's going on with you and your person. Who are you? Who are you? I saw like the tusk and I don't know, like I was like thinking horns and I was like, oh my God, it better not be ram again. But it's not, it's elephant, elephant. Spirit's cooperating now. Stop with all your scary stories. Okay, elephant, success, power, wisdom, tending to home and family, and manifesting great abundance. All right, that's elephant for you. He's a family man. He like really holds it down. Okay, who's elephant's person? Otter. Aww. Otter is a playful, loving, supportive person, taking time to have fun with, and a loved one. Love spending time with loved ones. Oh my gosh. This is like a really happy little union here, right? Aww. They're both like really into family. And like elephant just kind of follows otter around. Like elephant seems to let otter take the lead. Cute. Cute, cute. Very cute couple. No, we're not going to get rid of Otter. Otter's just too adorable. Too adorable. What else do we need to know about elephant and otter? Let's see. Elephant first. Knight of Wands again. Okay, we're not going overboard today. Wow. King of Swords, Magician, and the Knight of Wands. Wow. The elephant's very, very logical, but he likes to put things into action. Like, he likes to think of, like, crazy ideas and put them into action. Like, I'm pretty sure elephant would be the head of household. You know, and elephant very much does things to take care of his family. So he's definitely a go-getter, and he does it to take care of his family. All right, how about otter? What is otter like? What is otter like? Otter's very strong. Ooh. Otter really doesn't notice a lot of things. Like, I think Otter's very naive in a lot of ways. Like, Otter's just, like, wants the world, you know, wants everyone to be happy. Like, wants everyone to be just fulfilled. Like Otter's like very imaginative and playful and like wants good things like for others. So like Otter would be like a really good parent. Like I think Otter would be like a really good like just the happy-go-lucky parent that's like, hey kids, we're gonna do this. But like, you know, they're like such an innocent person that never sees the bad in people, I think. And like Elephant's there to like hold shit down, basically. Yeah, like Otter really does. Otter doesn't want to see the bad in people, but they're strong. It's not that they're not strong, because I mean, it definitely emphasized the strength here. It's not that they're not strong or not wise, because it's got the Queen of Cups as well. It's just that they very much like would choose to believe people and choose to care for people than to focus on the bad things, which leaves them blindfolded. You know, they're always taken off guard. You know, it stops them from moving forward a lot of times, kind of holds them in their place. But yeah, it's very interesting, a very interesting companionship here. How did these two meet? How did they get together? What do you need to tell me about these two? They're friends. One friend in particular. Strength came up again. And it landed right next to strength like that. Strength and strength. Like that's how it landed. Contest between the most powerful, most terrifying creature alive and a lion. Fighting within oneself. So the High Priestess, so I believe you met through friends, something to do with a woman brought you together, a woman. It was like a friend like set you up on a date. So like a friend set up Otter and Elephant together up on a date. All right. Yeah, that's how they know each other. I still don't know why the strength popped up like that. Definitely met through friends though. Y'all are so sweet to each other. Thanks for stopping in. That doesn't mean the rest of you leave. We're just saying goodbye to Greg. Everyone says goodbye to Greg. All right. So, why are you telling me about Otter and Elephant besides me asking, like, what big thing do we need to know about them? One is constantly battling on the inside. Do you think one of them is just an overthinker? And it's the Otter? Do you think Otter is just an overthinker and I just wanted to reinforce that it's his thoughts were carrying on to the next question? Boom. It gave us strength again. I got the third strength. And now it's on top of the Tower, vision, and strength. And we've got Icarus over here. He's like, you know, he's the one that fell. And he's way over here. Is this someone going through a divorce? It's kind of cool to see them all together, right? There's something going on here. It's just strength, calling for strength, calling for strength, calling for strength. And we've speculated, but I don't know if we've figured it out. So here's Icarus. Icarus is falling. The story of Icarus is Icarus's father told him not to fly too close to the sun or too low to the sea because his wings were made of wax, which is the stupidest thing you could ever make wings out of. I don't know what he was thinking. But anyway, Icarus's wings are made of wax. And so when he flies too low to the sea, the salt in the salt water basically erodes the wax wings, you know? And if he flies too close to the sun, the wax melts on his wings, and then he falls to the ground like the tarot. Then we pulled out vision. Let me look at this. This is the Icarus deck from IH squared. IH squared. Vision is not a typical card. Let me find it. Sight, inspiration, ideas, and creativity. Oh. So there's something that's gonna happen. Like, oh, I think that one of them is going to like lose a job or something, and then like the other one is gonna have to have the strength. I think that's what's happening. I think Elephant like lost their job, or like they lost something prestigious that they had worked really hard for, or maybe not even lost a job. I think that something happened, something big happened to where they had to create their own vision and create their own thing. Because you see here, remember if we go back, you know, the elephant's manifesting things. He's the one that holds things down. He's the one that puts things together. And we've got vision right next to magician. So manifestation next to vision. Then we've got Icarus, the King of Swords, and the Tower right there for the Knight of Wands. Huh. Strength, strength, strength. Can you clarify more for me? Feel bad for Otter. Otter's just this like playful, fun, going, happy Otter, and Otter like doesn't see anything wrong with anyone, but Otter like has to just keep finding all this strength. Like the Emperor, the Knight, all these knights, and the Emperor. The only knight we're missing is the Knight of Pentacles. Otter's gonna One of them becomes so obnoxious that nobody wants anything to do with the other one. Okay? Oh my gosh. Like, everyone's walking away from this couple. Everyone's walking away from them. They're like leaving them to just fend for themselves, basically. Basically, Otter's with Elephant, who's full of crazy, imaginative, crazy ideas, and everybody else is like, you're a little too crazy for me. I can't be around you. And Otter just has all this strength, you know. Otter's holding it down. So you would think that Elephant was the strong one, but in reality, Otter is the one with all the strength. Otter is the one facing so much backlash and hostility and nonsense because of Elephant's actions, you know. But Elephant seems like the prestigious one, the one that, you know, like have you ever like had a friend who like seems like they have their shit together, or you know, two people and one seems like they have their shit together, and the other on the outside seems like just a total mess, right? But then once you get to know them and you really start dissecting those layers, you're like, the one that's actually, that I thought was a mess, actually is holding it down, while the one that acts like they have it all together is an absolute mess. And I think that's what's happening. And I think Otter gets all the backlash for everything. So like Elephant just keeps going and going, while Otter's just getting like looked at and people turning their backs on them, and like, you know, and like the Elephant thinks everything is fine, you know. Like the king on my board is just looking over here like everything's fine. I don't understand. Like, this is just how I am. This is just what I do, you know? And maybe like something just came crashing down. Why this tower? I really do think that they started this after like losing a job or something. They started this just like downward path. Downward path. Let me see. I mean, what's in love for them though? Are they gonna stay together? Like, can Otter handle all of this? Can Otter handle all of this, huh? Can Otter handle this? What is gonna happen? Oh no! Oh, heartbreak, broken promises, not able to trust your partner, emotional letdown. Oh my God, I don't even know if I want to keep going. This is so sad, but we'll keep going. What is happening? Healing. Okay. Traditional silence forbidden. Aww. It's so sad. It didn't work out. But then there was healing. So there'll be healing. They won't talk to each other. Something is going to be old-fashioned. Oh, so like once they're done, they're done. Like there is no going back on this relationship ever. Because like this is just such a sad relationship. But I mean, it's kind of like, it's kind of good that like they're both like, once it's over, it's like, we're never entertaining the idea of getting back together. This is just too much. What's done is done. What's over is over. It is what it is. God, these are some sad readings today. Ugh. So there's Elephant with all his like trying to do stuff, and there was Otter just like a completely destroyed person because of everything that Elephant was trying to do. And Elephant just didn't even notice that Otter's like, you know, just whole world was just like, you know, taking heat for his ridiculous decisions, you know? And like, it just created the end of this relationship. It's so sad. Wow. And they're once it's done, it's done. Oh, and Otter's family. It says family disapproves. Otter's family is never going to be supportive of Elephant. Elephant can just forget that. Like, that's out the window. That's not happening. Sad. All right, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm sorry for you, pile number 2, but it is what it is, you know. I think we can learn from this to maybe like be more sympathetic of what your partner's going through, about how people are perceiving you versus your partner, you know, and not to be so obsessed with your own life that you absolutely forget that your partner is even there. An elephant never forgets. Yeah, but an elephant can never call. You, Elephant, have put Otter through enough. This is too much. Otter can't. Otter's only one person. Only one person. Only one person. There's only so many strengths on my table. There's a breaking point somewhere. Somewhere. Right? Calls are blocked, and like the family will beat your booty if you try to get them back. Like, there's all sorts of blocks in that connection. It was so sad. He was so sad. All right. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Pile number 3. Are you ready to find out what the spirit wants you to know about your partner? I'm telling you, it hasn't been going good. So I wish you luck. Pile number 3. I wish you luck. Remember, y'all, this is for entertainment purposes only. If you're a jerk, that's your own fault. All right, pile number 2. Let's see. Or not, pile number 3. We're on pile number 3. Pile number 3. Let's see. Who are you, pile number 3? Who are you? And who is your person? Who are you, pile number 3? Who are you? This could be the past, present, or the future. Time is an illusion. Pile number 3. Who are you? Pile number 3. Oh, shit. We've got the swan and the giraffe. Came out right together. Just popped right out of there. Ooh, all right. The swan, grace, balance, beauty, making a true commitment, deep spiritual connection. Giraffe, observant, curious, patient, making your own decisions, paying attention to detail. So that's a swan. And this is the giraffe. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Whew. Okay. Let's know more about this union. You have a crush on Swan? All right. Good luck. Good luck. Swan and giraffe. Thank you. All right. They have money, they have friends, achievements, success, but they're not even grateful for anything that they have. Like, they have all of this stuff, and yet they're ungrateful. Oh my gosh, they've got the wealth. They've got the family, the love. They hold on to their money tightly, almost too tightly. They're very detail-oriented. And they're successful. You know, they've got all this stuff going for them, but they don't even notice like how good they have it. Huh. What do you need us to know about Swan and Giraffe? How did they meet? Neck and neck. Right? They're neck and neck in the life train. That's how they just keep going. Swan and Giraffe. Swan and Giraffe. How did you meet? This power couple here. What else do we need to know? Says Swan was alone, destitute, terrified of the future. Swan had experienced deception, betrayal, and pretense. Deception and betrayal. So Swan had been stabbed in the back. And Giraffe was like a very like powerful politician type of figure. You know, he's like a politician. It says spiritual gift, ideas flow towards your soul. So Giraffe is definitely the brains. Follow your passion, rich potential, future growth. Beware of pitfalls. Oh my gosh. So Giraffe is like one super optimistic person that everybody freaking likes, right? And Swan is like very pessimistic, like has been through some shit, doesn't trust a damn person, okay? At all. Yeah. This is an interesting card. Obey. He's like, yeah. So Giraffe goes with the flow and like knows how to get people on their side. Oh my God. The Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. And the Two of Swords. Wow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Something about this. Like, they really don't know how good they have it. So, like, we've seen in this card earlier, this kind of reinforces it. Like, they've got all these heads in the jar, and they just don't even appreciate all the heads in their jar. How dare they? How dare they? But they're missing a head. Oh, they're about to get the next head in their jar. Maybe you see that. But something's not right. Like, something is keeping this couple up at night. They're going over, you know, potential risks, the dilemma. They're really like they're thinking about something. They're thinking about something. They're gonna do something together. This gives me the like maybe they were put in a potato sack race together, right? And like one person is like terrified of potato sacks and the other person is like super competitive and one person is dragging the other person through something. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like it feels like that's like kind of how they met, where they're at. Whew. Interesting. What? Give me clarity on what this decision is, what this big decision is. Strength. That did not give me clarity. It's a big decision. They're gonna need strength for it. For what? For what? For what? Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, woman. lot of cards here. The Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Fool. They're jumping into something. They're rushing into something. Queen of Wands. So Giraffe really liked being single. But Swan had a lot of money. And it's weird because, look, the Two of Wands is staring at the Hermit, and the Hermit is upside down. It's like the Giraffe has a choice. The Giraffe has a choice. Like, Giraffe can either be with Swan, but they're going to live a chill, laid-back life. It's like they, no. It's like he has to give up his world to be with each other. They have to give up their world. But they're going to be offered a new world. Fool. It's like, do they take this cup? But for some reason, this is an impossible choice. This is a weird couple. You think? That's good. Dogma Prophecies says they crave adventure. They want to give it all live, give it all away and go on a bus. I don't think that's it. But it seems that you said they're not able to make the leap because of cold feet. Yeah, there's some kind of decision that needs to be made. But I think once they make the one decision, like, everything else must be left behind. And like, they either have the choice of having the world or being alone. It's like they're all tied up. Do they make this decision blindly? You know, but you got the Fool right here. But then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. The money's going to be fine. The sun's going to shine on them. They're going to be all right. The Emperor, the Knight of Cups. Like, they have, like, major things, like, going in their favor. All right, let's get the love cards out and see. Whatever this decision is, I don't really know what this decision is. It seems like a very intense decision. Like, maybe they're moving out of country. I don't know. All right. Don't know what this decision is. What is happening in their love life, regardless of the decision? Jeez. Okay, woman. She has so much to say. Ascension up in the air. Oh, okay. You're going a little ahead. I can't even figure out what you're talking about. Ooh. Revenge and chained. Moving, working, boundaries. Yeah, I think they do have to give up everything, because one of the first two cards was working and moving. And so in order to be together, they have to give up everything and move towards something new. And it's a hard decision. It's very difficult. It's very up in the air. They don't know if things are going to work out. And then over here it says revenge, chained, and boundaries. So somebody's chained to their work. Oh my God. This is a secret relationship. This is a secret relationship. They're at work. They're together, you know, but they're keeping it very secret on the lowdown. They think they've got everything covered. They think that nobody can see what's happening. But someone finds out. Someone finds out, and then there's like, someone wants revenge. And so a hard decision has to be made, but I think in a way it's kind of like it was made for them. And they had nightmares about this and an anxiety that someone was going to find out. And they had this dilemma, and they're like, well, should we just continue to work together, or should we tell work we're together? You know, and there was this one person who they thought they could trust, but they couldn't, and it broke their boundary, you know? And so like this was just kind of put upon them. Ascension, resolving the past, spiritual relationship. Like sometimes love is like too powerful. Like, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter at the end. Well, I mean, like, it's at least so far, it's not like the last two piles. Like, at least, like, even though there's hard things, like, they seem to be to keep going, I guess. I guess. My goodness. All right, what happens once they move? What happens once the impossible decision has been made? Okay. All right, let's see. What? Am I still here? Hear me? guys hear me? Let me know, please. Can you hear me? I was just about to wrap up this story. Stop. Okay. Can you hear me? That was so annoying. That was so annoying. Arg. Okay. All right. So, at least this story ends with a happy ending, okay? Look, they're very optimistic when they leave behind their old job because of that horrible person who ratted them out that they thought was their friend but was not their friend. And it just shows you can't trust people with your secret relationships at work anymore. Okay? So even though they had to move, you know, they stayed together because they knew that they were, like, they had to move, but they knew that they were, like, perfect for each other. And this was worth it. And so they did know what they had at the end, okay? But, like, you know, they were optimistic, and it pays off. Because even though, like, for a while they're poor, like, they're happy, you know? Look at all that. It's like they've got everything with each other, you know? They can keep moving forward, and you know, hopefully the money will come. It kind of sucked that they had to leave their job for a relationship. You'd think, like, somehow they could have just, you know, worked something out, but you know, it doesn't always happen. But anyway, yeah, it's pretty cute. I like that. I would like to end that there because every other pile today has been so scary. And I would like to end on a happy note. So if you have a question for me, I've got just enough time to do one free reading real quick. If you have a question, I can pull some cards for you. Ask, ask, ask. You're welcome. Thank you. Will your next rescue, like, are we rescuing a person or an animal? It doesn't matter if it's an animal. You should just rescue them anyway. Just do it. It'll be good for you. Catch you off guard. Anybody else? Come on. And everyone should adopt a hellhound. I'm surprised she's been so quiet today. Hello. I'm just gonna do one free question, and Mick Rocker's been here like this whole time. And I can't do a whole love life reading. I don't know. I only got so much time. All right, McRogger, are you the one that she left for another? Are you the other man? Is that what you're asking? And are they happy? Woo-wee. Okay, this will have to be a real quick one. All right. Let's just do the oracles for now. Ooh. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh my God, were you were working and there was silence. And while that was happening, it says other loves and forbidden. Yes. I'm going to go with yes. Oh, wait. So are you? Okay. So it's you or someone else is working and there's silence going on. And they can tell. Like, look at how she's looking at the forbidden and the other loves right there. Look at that. So I don't know which is which, but I mean, yeah. I mean, it's definitely showing that someone left someone for someone else. There's some sort of cheating going on. Thank you that you love my tattoos. I do not have time today to do a second reading. But I will be here tomorrow, and I'll do a reading afterwards. I don't know if you guys want me to add like a day where we can just do a reading day. But yeah, I don't have time today to do another reading. All right. Are they happy? You know what? I think I'm going to pull you an oracle card. And rather than focusing on whether they're happy or not, I think you should focus on your happiness. And cutting out your bad habits. That's what I'm going to tell you. That's what I'm going to tell you. All right? That's what I think. All right, you guys, if you could give me a like for this, follow, subscribe. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be doing more reading tomorrow. I do got to get out of here, though. Thank you so much for visiting me. Yay! And I will see you next time. Thank you so much.